Hi everybody, hope you are doing good and learning quadratic equations properly. In today's session, we'll be learning how to form a new quadratic equation which is in relation to the given equation whose roots are alpha and beta. Okay, so here the given question is, if alpha beta are the roots of x square plus px plus q equal to 0, form a quadratic equation whose roots are alpha minus beta whole square and alpha plus beta whole square. So here he gave us alpha and beta are the roots of x square plus px plus q. He is asking us to form a new equation whose roots are alpha minus beta whole square and alpha plus beta whole square. So, given alpha comma beta are the roots of x square plus px plus q equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation in x and alpha beta are the roots of this quadratic equation. Now this is similar to the quadratic equation in the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So comparing these two equations, we get a equal to 1, b equal to p and c equal to q. A equal to 1, b equal to p and c is equal to q. Now since alpha beta are the roots of this quadratic equation, sum of the roots alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, which is equal to p by 1, which is equal to p. Product of the roots alpha into beta equal to c by a, which is equal to q by 1, which is equal to q. So this is the given information in the question, which says alpha and beta are the roots of x square plus px plus q equal to 0, from which we derived alpha plus beta equal to p and alpha into beta is equal to q. Now he is asking you to form a new quadratic equation whose roots are alpha minus beta whole square and alpha plus beta whole square. That is, let alpha 1 and beta 1 be the roots of the quadratic equation to be formed. Okay. Now he already gave us the roots are alpha minus beta whole square and alpha plus beta whole square. Therefore, alpha 1 equal to alpha minus beta whole square and beta 1 equal to alpha plus beta whole square. Now to form a quadratic equation when roots are given, our formula is, or the standard form is, x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta equal to 0. This is the standard form for forming the quadratic equation given roots are alpha and beta. Now we have taken our roots as alpha 1 and beta 1. So the equation that is to be formed is x square minus of alpha 1 plus beta 1 into x plus alpha 1 into beta 1 equal to 0. So here we are finding sum of the roots, that is alpha 1 plus beta 1, which is equal to alpha minus beta whole square plus alpha plus beta whole square. Okay. Now alpha minus beta whole square plus alpha plus beta whole square. Okay. This is equal to, now you can either expand and do it, or you can directly use the formulas that we know. Alpha minus beta whole square we have learnt in the previous session as alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Alpha minus beta whole square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta plus alpha plus beta whole square. So here there are 2 alpha plus beta whole square. So 2 into alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. I am substituting my values. So 2 into alpha plus beta whole square. So alpha plus beta, here I am taking it as alpha plus beta whole square is P and alpha into beta is Q. So 2P square minus 4Q is the sum of the new roots alpha 1 plus beta 1. Now product of the new roots alpha 1 into beta 1 equal to alpha minus beta whole square into alpha plus beta whole square. So again I am using the formula alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta into alpha plus beta whole square. So this is equal to, substituting, alpha plus beta is P square and alpha into beta is Q. So P square minus 4Q into P square. Okay, so we have sum and product of the roots. So substituting in 1, the required equation is x square minus of 2p square minus 4q into x plus p square minus 4q into p square equal to 0. So this is the required equation. So he gave us the question. In the question he gave us alpha beta are the roots of x square plus px plus q equal to 0. And he is asking us to form a quadratic equation whose roots are alpha minus beta whole square and alpha plus beta whole square. So we have written the condition as sum of roots and product of the roots, and we have derived alpha plus beta, the relation is P, and alpha into beta is Q. We have to form a new equation. So for the new equation we are taking the roots as alpha 1 and beta 1. He already gave us alpha 1 equal to alpha minus beta whole square and beta 1 equal to alpha plus beta whole square. So to form an equation, formula is x square minus of alpha 1 plus beta 1 into x plus alpha 1 beta 1 equal to 0. So we are finding sum of the roots. Sum of the roots we got as 2p square minus 4q and product of the roots is alpha 1 beta 1, which we got as p square minus 4q into p square. Substituting these two in equation 1, we get x square minus of 2p square minus 4q into x plus p square minus 4q into p square equal to 0. Okay. Now let's proceed with the second question. Now here it is given, if x1, x2 are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 and c not equal to 0, find the value of ax1 plus b whole power minus 2 plus ax2 plus b whole power minus 2 in terms of a, b, c. Now here given x1 and x2 are the roots of x1 and x2 are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That means sum of the roots alpha plus beta, here it is x1 plus x2. So x1 plus x2 equal to minus b by a. Here quadratic equation is in the standard form. Product of the roots x1 into x2 equal to c by a. Okay, these are the conditions that I can write from the question given x1 x2 are the roots. Now I have to find the value of ax1 plus b whole power minus 2 plus ax2 plus b whole power minus 2. So whole power minus 2 can be written as 1 by ax1 plus b whole square plus 1 by ax2 plus b whole square. This is negative power, so I am writing it in the denominator, so power becomes positive. Now I am taking LCM of these two terms. So LCM is ax1 plus b whole square into ax2 plus b whole square. So if I cross multiply, ax2 plus b whole square plus ax1 plus b whole square. Okay, expand this. This is in the form a plus b whole square. That means a square x2 square plus b square plus 2ab x2 plus this is also in the form a plus b whole square. So a square x1 square plus b square plus 2ab x1 by this one I am writing as ax1 plus b into ax2 plus b whole square, because a square into b square can be written as ab whole square. Okay, now if you observe here x2, here a square, here also we have a square, so I am taking a square common from these two terms. So a square into x2 square plus x1 square plus here 2ab, here also we have 2ab, so I am taking 2ab common, so I have x2 plus x1, okay, and b square plus b square, which is 2b square, by multiplying these two terms, ax1 into ax2, a square x1 x2 plus ax1 into b, which is ax1b plus ba into x2 plus b into b square whole square. Okay, so a square into x2 square plus x1 square plus 2ab into x2 plus x1 plus 2b square by now a square x1 x2 plus, now from these two terms I can take ab common, so I am taking ab common, here x1 is left and here x2 is left, so plus b square whole square. So to write my final answer, I need to know what is x1 square plus x2 square, and x1 plus x2 I already know it is equal to minus b by a, and x1 into x2 is c by a. So I need to find what is x1 square plus x2 square. We need to find the value of x1 square plus x2 square. Okay, so x1 square plus x2 square, this is like alpha square plus beta square. We know alpha square plus beta square equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So this is equal to x1 plus x2 whole square minus 2 x1 x2. So x1 plus x2 whole square is minus b by a whole square minus x1 into x2 is 2c by a. So this is equal to b square by a square minus 2c by a, taking LCM a square, so b square minus 2ac by b square, sorry a square. So x1 square plus x2 square equal to b square minus 2ac by a square. So substituting this, we get a square into b square minus 2ac by a square plus 2ab into x1 plus x2 is minus b by a, x1 into x2 is c by a, minus b by a plus 2b square by a square into c by a plus ab into minus b by a plus 2 plus b square whole square. Okay, now here a square gets cancelled, here a gets cancelled, here a and 1a get cancelled, here a gets cancelled. Okay, so here we are left with b square minus 2ac plus 2b into minus b plus 2b square by here a into c, ac, b into minus b square plus b square. So here minus b square plus b square gets cancelled. Numerator is b square minus 2ac, 2b into minus b is minus 2b square plus 2b square by ac. So these two get cancelled and we are left with b square minus 2ac by AC. So the value of the given question, ax1 plus b whole power minus 2 plus ax2 plus b whole power minus 2 is b square minus 2ac by ac. Okay, so you have to do these problems little carefully using the given conditions. He'll give you a condition from which he will ask you to form a new equation with the given roots. So try all these problems carefully, and these questions are really important for all the competitive exams. Keep learning maths, practice regularly. Bye bye, have a nice day.